Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. Today, Rue is getting her teeth cleaned, and I feel horrible. I feel so bad. I don't know why. The thought of leaving her at the vet alone makes me want to cry. And on top of that, we had to stop feeding the cats last night, 12 hours before her drop-off time, so at about 8 o'clock, and the cats have been miserable all night long. They woke Tiffany up every half an hour. Katniss was crying and walking across her. Rue was nudging me. Not Rue, Prim. Prim was nudging me. Rue was pretty laid back, but I just feel really bad. So now I gotta go drop her off, and hopefully everything goes well with her. I'm gonna be thinking of her all day. I'm really sad. So hopefully you guys are starting off with a better day. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How was your first day back at work?
It was long. I'm a little bit nervous because you told me to sit down though.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you how things went with Rue today.
Where is she?
The vet asked to keep her a little bit longer because she was still feeling sleepy. So.
What?
Well, they originally wanted me to pick her up at 2:30, but they called and said she's still feeling a little sleepy and we want to watch her and keep her until she's perked up a little bit more. So they said 4:30 is the new pickup time. They're supposed to call also.
Okay.
But they called.
I'm sorry. I'm obviously. I'm not trying to be. Okay, but she got put under at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, they called around. I think she called around 11:30. Dr. Reynolds did.
She still hadn't woken up at 11:30.
She was coming out of it. She said her little tongue was hanging out. But she said everything went fine. They didn't have to pull any teeth. She got the glue, the Sanos on there really well, so hopefully that will help things.
Why am I so worried then? Like, what's wrong with me right now? My heart's beating out of my chest and my throat is really dry.
I think you're feeding off the energy that I had this morning.
You were pretty emotional dropping her off.
I was very emotional.
Why are we? I mean, I know why we are.
I know why I am.
I really worry about her so much all the time.
I know. It's because she's such a sweet kitty.
Well, yeah, and it's so... Like, I don't know if it's... I'm really tongue-tied right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know cats have, like, a different tolerance for pain.
Yeah.
But she's had this chronic bad breath
For a long time.
for a long time.
Yeah.
And we were just told that this is something that would happen.
Right.
I mean, would it have made a difference if we had taken her
In
a long
sooner?
time ago?
I don't know.
And was she in pain and didn't tell us? She's such a sweet kitty.
Dr. Reynolds said she was gonna talk to us about it when we went and picked her up. So we're gonna get to talk to the doctor.
Wait, she has to talk to us about stuff?
Well, she's gonna show us the pictures that she took in her ears. Remember, she's playing with that scope. And
Okay,
she's
but
gonna tell us about her teeth.
the vet,
Yeah.
the actual vet,
Yeah.
never is there for the pickup. We just get the cat and we go.
Well, she
Why
wants.
is the vet going to talk to us, Cari?
I don't know. She said she was gonna
You
just
really don't know.
tell us how things went.
When do we pick her up?
4:30.
Oh gosh, okay.
She'll
So
be
I
okay.
have to like sit here and worry. All right, well, you know, this is how life works.
I don't appreciate you flipping this around on me because I was the emotional mess earlier today.
Yeah, but that was this morning because you had to drop her off.
Yeah, and they asked me if I had to
No.
what? They asked me
Oh, yeah.
if it was okay to resuscitate if needed. That killed me. I started sobbing in the middle of the vet's office.
This is a little off topic, but do they actually have DNRs for cats who are like 2 years old?
I guess.
Okay.
But of course we wanted to resuscitate if needed. It's just a precaution they have to take. You know, humans react negatively with the anesthesia, so animals can react negatively too. But they said she was fine. Like I said, they didn't have to pull any teeth.
Alright, well, I was going to talk to you about something that happened on YouTube, but I think I need just a few minutes.
Okay.
So, but I'm glad that, you know, we get to go pick her up. I'm worried about talking to the vet, but we just got to power through it and get to that time and go get our baby.
We'll go see her in another hour.
Why did I have to get home so late? Okay.
Okay.
So I know that I talked to you about this a little bit. I'm not going to be mentioning any names because I don't think that that's what needs to be important here. But a YouTuber decided that it would be a good idea while on holiday to go visit a place in Japan that is known for... before we talk about this, actually, if you're having kids watch it, you might want to turn it off or... you know, just watch it for yourself first before you have them, because this is probably one of the more mature conversations that we have. I just want to make sure that little ears aren't listening, so we love you guys, but you have been warned as of right now. But apparently a famous YouTuber went to Japan and went on search to find out if he could see someone who had committed suicide.
Okay.
There's a place in Japan that's known, like where people go. They actually refer to it as the suicide forest.
Okay.
Not only did he go there and find someone, but he filmed it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Not only did he film it and find someone and film it, let's keep it in order, he put it as the thumbnail. So his picture, and right to the left of it was the person.
Seriously?
Yes. Hanging.
You're kidding me, right?
I am not joking.
Wow.
So, a lot of people have tried to reach out to him. Apparently, he posted a statement stating a lot of different things. One of them was he didn't do it to get views because he already gets the views, which he does have 15 million followers, and to be, you know, quite honest, he does get probably about 5 million views within 24 hours. So, I guess fine, but...
Well, that statement is a lie. He did do it for the views and for the clicks, in my opinion.
The reason I'm bringing it up to you guys is because there is a good chance that if you have an adolescent child, male or female, they probably have heard of him or his brother, and they probably watch them both on a daily basis. And we wanted to bring it to your attention because this video was only up for a short time and he's since then removed it, but it's now all over Twitter. People have copied it, they've downloaded it. I don't know why people do that, but anytime someone thinks there's going to be a controversial video, they just download it right away. That's why you can most of the time find videos that people delete, because somebody has probably downloaded it just to be safe. So I tweeted yet last night when I kind of found out about it, and after watching several videos kind of explaining what was going on, I happened to find the actual video, and the only thing I wrote was that mental health is very important and it should not be stigmatized. So if any of you have seen the video,
for financial gain.
Yes, exactly. Because while you can demonetize the video, your channel is still monetized.
Right.
So he's still making money off of that video.
Plus he's got a ton of sponsors.
That too. And a video ad might play in the very beginning no matter what.
Right.
Not just throughout. So,
right.
But anyway, maybe, you know, again, there's no point in slinging mud. mentioning names, but maybe if you guys have kids, check with what they're watching on YouTube. And maybe if you feel so inclined, have a chat with them. Because this image was up. It was up for display. It was seen by millions of people before it was removed. And like I said, it is now on Twitter. So it was very hard for me to watch. Somebody who's, you know, practicing to be a psychologist and wondering how many people did that video trigger. What about his fans? What about the young kids who are watching these videos?
Right.
What about our kids when they get older? Are we gonna watch every single video they watch before they watch it? You know, I mean, I'm being realistic and like finding out that people on YouTube not only have, honestly, they really just have the responsibility to understand their reach to people. We have a small channel and we are very careful with a lot.
Right.
So anyway, if anyone's seen it, or if you have kids who've seen it, and you think you might need to speak with someone, please reach out to someone in your community, or maybe there's hotlines that you can call. But please be aware that that's going on, so if you, again, have young children,
just keep an eye on it.
Yeah. All right, well, we are going to head out to go get the baby now. So yeah, I guess we'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah.
And whew, it's been a day again.
Aww. She's eating. She's trying to. She's still a little out of it.
I know when she was walking over there, she kind of like tilted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did the vet have to say?
I'm back in this spot again.
Yeah.
How's my hair?
Looks good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit with me?
Sure.
Okay. Well, come on over, baby.
Okay.
She did okay.
Yeah, she did well.
Yeah.
Just took a little bit longer to get out of the anesthesia. She was cold and sleepy. So.
She didn't really meow as much on the way home, but I suspect it's because she was just out of it.
Yeah.
So she came right home, got out, and she's eating, so that's good because the vet did tell us she might not eat.
Yes. So I'm happy that she's eating.
So now on to the bad news, or the possible
bad news.
Bad news is something
it's not
better.
Guaranteed.
Correct. We kind of feel like she was
forewarning us,
showing us like a lot of pictures of what could happen. So
yeah.
I don't remember what it's called.
It's some sort of resorptive lesion.
Yeah, resorptive lesion.
Lesion.
Yeah. So basically what happens is the cat's teeth, like underneath their gums or right next to it, the teeth kind of like break down. And it creates these pockets in the teeth. So
and it exposes their nerves.
Yeah.
Kind of like a cavity, I would say. But it's not formed the same way as a cavity, I guess.
Yeah, it's like different.
Yeah.
So what can happen is it can cause extreme pain and eventually lead to her teeth being pulled, some of them. She did say, I think she called something caudal. I had heard that word in some there.
I don't remember that. She said there weren't any signs of the lesions, but when she was digging under the gums, she would caught on the tooth a little bit.
Yeah.
So she's wondering if that might be like the first sign of it. So we just have to keep brushing her teeth and monitoring her. And
yes, so she's gonna see us in a month, and we're supposed to let her know if her bad breath comes back, because apparently that's like been a sign the whole time, which we thought at first was just attributed to her
dental disease.
You know, her grade 1 dental disease. So
right.
She did say that in the event that she does have to get some teeth pulled, that there are cases where they only have to pull the teeth in the back and the sides, and they get to keep the front ones. The problem is that Rue is already missing a couple of her front teeth from when we rescued her. And in the event that all of her teeth have to get pulled, the gums do harden up. So she still will be able to eat hard food if that's what she likes. Because the cats really don't like wet food as much as you think.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we'll give them tuna every once in a while, and they really like that for about 10 minutes. But yeah.
They're not too big on the wet food.
So yeah, today's bill was awesome, but you know what? She's safe.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do our best to apparently brush her teeth every day or every other day, starting in a week. And they gave us a different toothbrush to use and instructions on how to do it differently.
Yeah.
So we're pretty confident that we will be able to handle that.
Yeah, I think so.
And there's something called TDs. If we give her 5 to 6 a day and she likes them and eats them, then that's like her brushing her teeth. So
yeah,
that is also something for us to do.
Look into. Yeah, we have a sample of those.
Yeah, so we'll make sure she
They're
likes them.
kind of big though. I don't know if she'll be able to eat them. We might have to crush them.
We could do that.
No, I mean not crush them, but like
break them
make
up a little bit.
smaller pieces. Yeah.
So we have another appointment in a month. Dr. Reynolds is going to check her gums out and teeth, and we'll know more then.
Yeah.
That's really about it. If something does happen that she does get this residual lesion,
The
resorption.
The resorptive lesion.
I thought it was a shun at the end. Anyway,
Could be resorption.
there are only 2 of these specific ortho feline dentist type.
Veterinary
yeah,
dentist
there,
in
look at-
Michigan. Yeah.
She called it something fancy, but the nearest one and the one that they like is in Ann Arbor, so
Yeah. That's
maybe
okay.
we'll make a trip down there.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. But she's home. She's got a cute little bandana around her neck. We'll see how long that lasts.
Come here, sweetie.
And
Come here.
there's just nothing better than going to pick your cat up and having them meow when they see you,
I'm gonna
because
grab her.
they're actually really excited. I mean, I remember when Carrie and I had our first cat, Frankie, who is no longer with us, when we would pick him up from the vet, he would be really excited to see us. But look at this little baby bandana. And it's it's like a pinkish, like orangey. Hi, sweet pea. She is so tired.
She is, yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, guys. I know we've pretty much just talked about the cats and some other stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We're gonna spend some time with her and make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
But sorry, it hasn't been really eventful for us, but we gotta take care of our little family member here.
Yeah.
So thank you again for watching, and thanks for all of your good vibes and thoughts and prayers, whatever you ascribe to. We really appreciate it. And our baby's home.
Yeah.
And it is true. I mean, your pets are like your kids.
She's ready to nap with you, aren't you, sweetie?
Well, alright guys, I guess that's about it. So
Thanks for sharing us with your friends. I have to go make spaghetti now.
alright guys, we'll catch you on the flippity.